Hey guys, welcome to Mighty Minute. The show isn't always a minute, but is always mighty. I'm your host, Mighty Gazelle, here to tell about the things going on behind the scenes of my channel. This is for the month of August. I have a few important things to mention to you guys. But first and foremost, I want to give a big congratulations to Logan. Logan is the winner of the Mob Psycho 100 giveaway that I was doing on my channel. I asked everyone to submit their favorite moment from Mob Psycho, either season 1 or season 2, and just message me or at me on Twitter, and you're automatically entered in the just randomly pick a name of all the people that enter. And so congratulations, Logan, you are the winner of this Mob Psycho 100 art print. I tagged you on Twitter already, and I messaged you as well, so feel free to message me your preferred mail address for this, and I'll get it mailed off to you as soon as I can. Really hope you enjoy it. I should probably read off what he actually said. Hold up now. I just had it pulled up. Let me find it really quick so I don't have to edit. I know I'm lazy. Okay. So, he had... By the way, I'm kind of fighting a cold / sickness, so if I sound kind of sick, that's why. Logan says, "My favorite moment from Mob would have to be when Mob is trapped in his own head. I chose this because it shows us a glimpse of Mob being powerless, and then shows us his resolve not to hurt people with those powers, no matter how much he's bullied by them." And he says, "Good luck to all." Well, unfortunately, the others didn't get the good luck, but you did. Congratulations, Logan. I'll get this sent off to you as soon as you give me the address you prefer, and we'll be good to go. So that's that. I also want to give a shout out to my Patreons before I get to the news, because there is some cool news I want to cover with you guys. Mightiest of Citizens, we have Christopher Henderson, Claude R. Ellis, and Jake. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. I really appreciate the support you bring to the channel. It's great. I can't thank you guys enough. For the Burning Desire for Justice, we have Ant-Man. Ant-Man has 2 questions this month. I'll get to why. Again, sorry, I'm kind of sick at the moment. Ant-Man has 2 questions I have to answer for him. I kind of messed up last month for his. And for the mightiest of heroes, we have Kim G and Tim Nutting. Can't thank all of my patrons enough. You guys are so awesome. Your support does not go unnoticed. I can't thank you enough. So I really appreciate it. I want to say that. So let's dive to the questions. We have 3 questions to answer this month. We have 2 from Ant-Man. So last month I read Ant-Man's question, but I accidentally read an old one. Here was his actual question for July. Let's pull up this one. Okay. He asked, why did you decide to pick Hunter x Hunter as your next Watch with Mighty show? And what are things you have heard about it already if you haven't seen it before? So the reason I picked it is because it's a show that's not terribly long. I mean, it's long. It's like 120 episodes or 50, whatever. It's going to be a while before I finish it. It's going to be quite the undertaking to watch this show. But the reason is I continuously hear great things about it. During my time watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I had a lot of people saying, "Hey, you should watch Hunter x Hunter next. You should watch Hunter x Hunter." And I just kept putting it off because I don't really know why. It just wasn't the right time. I had to move, and I had a bunch of other things going on in my life. I didn't have time to sit down and do a long series like that. But obviously now I'm doing Game of Thrones. Things have kind of quieted down for me. So now I do have time. And yeah, it looks appealing to me. I've heard nothing but good things. And what do I know about it? I literally know nothing about it except for the fact that the main character, Don Freaks or Gon Freaks, I'm not sure what his name is. I'll know it when we start it. I know he at some point gets like an ultimate form where he turns into like an adult creature, like being thing, and that's like his like Super Saiyan form. That's about it. I don't know anything else about the show. The only reason I know that is I saw a trailer for Jump Force, the game, and he's in that game, and that's like one of his abilities. He transforms into like this adult form. Other than that, know nothing about the show. Going in completely blind. So yeah, that was his question for July. August, he asks, if I could win an all-expense paid trip, where would my destination be? I feel like my destination, I probably want to go to Rome. I feel like Rome would be really cool. I don't like the idea of overseas travel that much. I'm not a big fan of flying, but I I do think Rome would be really cool because I love that sort of history. I mean, I love history in general, and I feel like Rome is such a historic place to visit, and it'd be really cool to take a tour and see the actual ruins and everything like that. So, next we have a question from Tim Nutting. My favorite kind of workout and exercise. I love to jog. I love to jog, but I'm underwhelmingly lacking in doing that as of lately. I need to jog more. I do weightlifting every week. I try to go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and it's a great way to just sort of relieve any stress you have, just to work out, and it helps to just improve your lifestyle. You'll feel better if you work out. You'll feel stronger. You won't. It sounds odd, but you won't be as achy all the time because the more strength you have, the better you'll be able to handle any given task, and you won't get aches as much. That's my experience anyway. So yeah, thank you to all my Patreons. This was kind of a beefier segment because I had to do the giveaway and I had to, et cetera, et cetera. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. So that was my Patreon shout out for the month of August. So on to the news. I alluded to it with Ant-Man's question, but Hunter x Hunter is the next anime series I'm going to watch, and at the time of this recording, I'm recording this on Thursday night. The first episode will go up on Saturday. I'm going to record it on Friday. I'm watching it on Netflix. Netflix has most of the episodes. They don't have all of them. When we get to the point where they don't have any more episodes, I'll have to find another way to watch it. You guys will be able to help me out, I'm sure. As for the details of how I'm going to handle that reaction series, whether I'll have comments enabled or not, I'll talk about that in episode 1 of the reaction series. I'll kind of go over what my plan is for it. I don't like spoilers. Thankfully, there was no spoilers in Mob Psycho Season 2. I feel like people were really mature about that and how they handled it. So I'll probably leave comments open, and I'll explicitly say, please don't spoil anything, not just for my sake, but for other people as well. Because a lot of people, this is also their first time experiencing the show. So, it's just be nice. Be respectful of people in the comments. I'll probably pronounce people's names wrong again. I pronounced people's names wrong in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I really upset a lot of diehard fans that way. And I'll be honest, I just enjoy the show how I enjoy the show. That's the point of these reaction series, is to show my genuine reaction thoughts. And if I like the show, you should be happy enough as it is. I always try my best to pronounce some of these names, but it's anime. A lot of the names are going to be difficult to pronounce. So, I'll do my best, but that will start on Saturday. How many episodes I'll put up a week, it'll vary. I'd like to at least get 3 a week. I think that'd be a good number to go for. These are a lot shorter episodes than Game of Thrones, so if anything, I should be able to get more of Hunter x Hunter. And I can't wait to start. It's going to be a long series, 150-something episodes or whatever it is. I'm watching the 2011 series, by the way, the newer one, not the old one. I heard they're both good, but I just prefer the widescreen format, and I just, yeah. It'll also be in English. I hope that doesn't upset anyone, but it makes it easier for my reactions because then you guys can hear the audio, you can hear their voice, and you don't have to read the subtitles because it'll be impossible. And then Fire Emblem will be resuming next week as well. I took a little bit of a break from that, recorded a few episodes, and then I'll get right back into that. And then Game of Thrones. So it'll be Game of Thrones, Fire Emblem, and Hunter x Hunter in the rotation. Expect there'll be some days of double uploads if I'm able to do it right. So expect 3 or so episodes of each every week. That'd be ideal. And we'll do that for the foreseeable future. This might actually carry us into My Hero Academia Season 4, believe it or not. Possibly. This is a long... Hunter x Hunter is a long series. 150 episodes or so. Yeah, it could take us to October. It's mid-August right now. Yeah, it'll probably take us to My Hero, so they might overlap a little bit. That'll be interesting. Obviously, My Hero will just be once a week, but... by the way, I don't know if I've actually officially announced... not announced, but shared the news that the official launch date is October 12th for My Hero Academia Season 4. I'm really excited. I'll be making a bunch of videos leading up to that, like specifically talking about things I'm excited to see. It'll be spoiler-filled, but, So sorry again. I'm trying to fight this cold back before I start doing these reactions. But I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. Again, Logan, I messaged you on Twitter as well as made a message, like a public post to you. So congratulations again for winning. Feel free to message me your address that you'd want it to be sent to, and I'll send it to you. And everyone else, I can't thank you enough for just being a subscriber to the channel. I have a small channel. I know it doesn't seem like it. 15,000 is not large, but I'm happy. It makes me happy to know you guys are enjoying the content, and it's so wonderful to know that you guys are out there watching these videos and that you like them, because that to me is the greatest joy I could ever ask for. So hope you guys enjoy my Hunter x Hunter reactions. They will be coming very soon. Like I said, Saturday. When I upload this, it'll be tomorrow. And yeah, of course, Game of Thrones will be continuing, as well as Fire Emblem. So hope you guys enjoyed this update video. Hope it was informative. And feel free to leave any more comments or questions down below. I'll be happy to answer them whenever I can. And until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.